Alright, here we go. Legendary time, legend gang. It's Tiye Samone, and I am back with another full moon live. So this is the full moon in Aqua. So I had to do a live, okay? Low key, I had to do a live because y'all know I haven't been live in a minute. So excuse me, popping me really quickly. Sent that to Legend Gang. Happy to be in this thing. It's been forever since I've been live. What's up, Roseland Legendary Time? Welcome to the live. It's been forever, but I'm here. I'm not gonna talk myself out of it. I want to start by saying happy full moon to everybody. In case you don't know, the full moon is in Aqua. Aqua gang in this thing. I'm very excited and nervous at the same time. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm more excited. So I'm gonna focus on the excitement, and we are going to have a glorious live. And legendary time, girl. What's up? Welcome in. I see everybody hopping in. Welcome in. I'm trying not to be nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm trying not to be nervous. So just shaking out the nerves. Y'all see my titty shaking? Ooh, okay. I've been eating good. What's up, Wisteria? Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Happy full moon. Happy full moon. I've been watching the moon the last few days, y'all, and it has been beautiful. I've been taking pictures. Someone probably shared out with Legend Gang. I don't want to like blow up the chat, but I probably should be in the chat more to keep the stack. I really probably should. I'm working on myself, okay? So one thing about Aquas, okay, speaking of the full moon, one thing about Aquas is a lot of us are loners at heart. Like, we love it connecting with people and being, you know, a part of the community, but we be forgetting sometimes to be a part of the community because we be so in our own bubble or so in the future or playing in the future or just living in the future that we gotta bring it back. So I feel like intuitively at this time, full moons, y'all already know, are about illumination first and foremost, and then like the heightened emotions. I feel like I could say that better, but like you see people's true and like most, I'm gonna just say emotions are running high. Okay, during full moons. Like, I feel like the general community knows that by now, that like full moons, shit is either going up, down, left, right, around town, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh, Twerk, welcome in. Gang, what's up? Welcome. Grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have you, Wisteria. Thank you. Let me see. Phone broke Friday, so I'm mostly disconnected at this time. Ooh, I feel that because when we didn't have no power out here in Texas, that shit was wild. It's fucking wild. Okay, but that's the topic at hand. Full moon. First of all, in the comments, I'm happy to see y'all. I want y'all to let me know how y'all have been feeling during this full moon, because for me, speaking of heightened emotions, I'm not gonna say that my emotions have been personally for me. It's Tiye Samone, aka Legend. Check the tag. Okay, for me, I have, if anything, I feel like I have been experiencing more of like a mellow kind of feeling. Like, I feel like I've been seeing other people's like emotions, like high emotions, but for me, like, I recognize my emotions, but I don't know why I just been choosing chill for like everything. Like, you know how you got different moods and you're like, oh, I can respond in this way and I'll be happy, or I can respond in this way and I'll be like, you know, I'm not gonna say angry, but I'm gonna say get my lick back. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you get to choose how you want to react to a situation. Personally, I've been choosing chill, but I have been allowing myself to feel the things that I've been feeling. Marilia, legendary time, welcome in. I love you. It's you. But yeah, so that's just been for me. But I do feel like there's been a lot of communication going on. It's very Aquarian for communication to happen, you know, like, even though we be in our own worlds, if you reach out to us, or if you talk to us, or if you catch us, if you happen to catch us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll talk to you. We'll talk your fucking head off. We might talk you to the fucking moon and back. Okay, but for the most part, we just be zoned. So I got some notes I want to share about the full moon. They're not a lot of notes, but I just want to share them. and then I want to pull cards, and then if y'all want me to pull an oracle card for you from the Oh My Goddess Oracle, we're gonna do that, because I really want to. I've been working on it on Patreon, but I do want to bring it more to Instagram, where I'm sharing more of like the Oh My Goddess oracles and like getting some of those in y'all's hands and stuff, so we can talk about all of that later. But I'm trying to, I want to structure my lives. I feel like I should have been doing this a long time ago, but I'm not about to rant to y'all about that. I'm gonna just try my best to do it. So here we are. Let me see. Oh my God, look at you. Oh, thank you. Have a very heavy feeling, problems, and kind of bad luck. Oof. Girl, I kind of feel that. I'm not going to cap, because even while I've been choosing chill, again, like I've been what I feel like is transmuting the high emotions that are around me, because even though I'm choosing chill and I'm feeling chill, you still feel other people's energy, especially like when you're at work and you have to interact with people, and like let's say somebody's in a bad fucking mood and then they just decide they want to take that shit out on you. You know, you're doing your own little lollygagging thing, and then all of a sudden you have like an angry person approach you, and now you're taking on this energy that you didn't necessarily ask for. But it's like, something I've learned is that all energy can be used for our benefit, and while it takes practice to learn how to transmute energies and how to maneuver through different situations, you can fucking do it. Okay, and it drains you. It drains you a lot sometimes. Like, I'm working on it, like not being drained, but I feel like it's like a muscle, like any other muscle. If you can picture yourself going to the gym, like how you work on certain body parts to make them stronger, and when you first start working on them, they make you sore, they make you hurt, you don't want to do that shit no more. But it's a spiritual muscle. You got to flex it. You know what I'm saying? You got to practice in order to get better, and it won't be so hard. It won't be so heavy. It won't be so burdensome. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of a rant. It was all in one breath. But yeah, we back. Legendary time, Yanni. Welcome in. Let me see. Right. Hi, everybody. Because it's been a minute. I'm happy that everybody's hopping in. I'm happy that we're all here again. Happy full moon and aqua. Okay, so I'm gonna hop on these notes. I'm gonna quickly shout out the Queen Poe. She's a myriad of things, but the way that I know her, okay, I follow her on YouTube, and she's within our community where she pretty much shares, you know, like notes on astrology and what aspecting what's supposing what, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, what do you call it? Astrological forecast. I like that. The astrological forecast. So my notes from her live for this full moon specifically, we're dealing with a lot of seeking energy. So at this time, I've been feeling this within myself. Like, I only wrote down the notes that resonated for me. Okay, so like there are other notes obviously out there all over the internet, but the notes that I want to share that resonate with me, if they resonate with you, we resonate, and if they don't, that's okay. You don't have to make the shoe fit. But there is a seeking energy where you're looking for things, or you're looking for something. And I felt that very strongly, because personally, I've been looking for a new place. I was looking for a new car. I was looking for just a whole bunch of different aspects of my life. Like, not even just the physical, tangible things, but like looking for certain things in a relationship, or certain things with your coworkers, or, you know what I'm saying, certain things within your spirituality, where you may be trying to find a new routine, trying to change your diet, you're trying to do, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do, you're trying to find a school, like, you know what I'm saying? But there's this energy of looking for something. And what I wanted to note about this looking energy, or this seeking energy, is to be specific. Okay, be very specific as you can. Like, it may sound weird, it may sound like you know you're being a little picky, but sometimes you got to do that, like to be a little picky, or to be a little specific, and to know what it is that you're looking for, so that you don't just get anything. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of what you're looking for, and know that whatever you are seeking is seeking you. So speaking of transmuting energy, or, you know, like kind of taking on things that you may not have asked to take on, again, take that energy, and then just think about it. Like, let's say, again, let's go back to the angry person. I'm gonna just say I'm at work. Let's say you're at work and you're dealing with an angry customer, and then this customer is just giving you all this shit. They're like, fuck you, fuck your cow, fuck your horse, fuck the mountain, like, I don't know, I forgot how it go, Mulan, but fuck it. So fuck it all, right? And then you're like, okay, you're taking it like with a grain of salt. and then you're like, okay, well, how would I want to be responded to if I were in their shoes, or if I were in the other shoes? If that doesn't fucking work, okay. Again, the seeking of how to respond, how to blah, 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 how to obtain, blah, blah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like looking for something that puts not only you in an empowering position, but to, again, treat other people how you want to be treated. But at the same time, you can only take so much shit. So, before you gotta flush the toilet. Okay, I don't know where that just came from, but you can only take so much shit before you can flush the toilet, so fuck it. But there's a seeking energy. Be mindful of that. The wanderer, I put the wanderer, but it's like a traveling kind of energy. So you may be feeling like you want to move a lot, or feeling like, you know, like you want to, again, go from one place to another, or literally traveling. I'm gonna just say it, just fuck it. Literally traveling from one place to another, even if it's a short trip. It doesn't have to be across the globe. It doesn't have to be across the country. It could be down the fucking street. You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever it is for you, it's this idea of movement, or wanting to move or go somewhere. And then the last thing that I have been personally feeling is communication, and being mindful of miscommunication and misinformation. So I feel like at this time, like, try your best to be calm about different situations or different things that may be going on, especially if people are coming at you sideways. You know, just kind of hear what's not being said. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what they got going on. Just knowing that you get what you put out, you get what you know what I'm saying, you project. Be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes silence is the answer. Sometimes you gotta speak up, and you gotta speak loud. Sometimes you speak soft. But just being mindful of communication, and then not taking what people are saying, because if miscommunication and misinformation is a thing, it's just giving me like gossip, or like maybe people talking down on you, or like maybe not believing in what you have going on, or not giving you any attention at all. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like kind of taking all those things inwardly, and while you're seeking, or while you're, you know, like looking for something, it starts to make you feel doubtful about the things that you have going on, the seeds that you planted, the fruits that you're expecting to bear, or to harvest rather. So be mindful of not taking what other people, places, and things are doing personally. You know what I'm saying? It's never really about you. If somebody's angry, or somebody's frustrated, or somebody's sad, it's never really about you, and more, what the fuck, the thumbs up? Stay focused. It's never really about you, and more about them. You know what I'm saying? You know when it's about you, because you're going to feel it from you. You're going to feel it from the core of you. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's somebody else, it just kind of, it's an external energy that kind of hits you, and it affects the core of you, but it is not the core of you. And to start, not really start, because I'm pretty sure we've all been doing this, but to continue to pull from the core of you, your spirit team, whatever it is that, you know, you're doing, but being mindful of communication. That being said, the last thing that I want to share that I took note of from her live, that I'm going to share with y'all my kind of take on it, because it really goes into what I've created with the Save My Soul journal, which I know I've been talking about it forever, but it's being released soon, and I'm very proud of it. It has been a motherfucking journey to create these books, but that's a different story. But the principle that I want to share is to study yourself first. To study yourself first, whether that be in all aspects, in all realms, for real. So it's like, if you're trying to heal something, study yourself first. Like, how do you heal certain parts of you? So for example, using myself as an example, y'all know I like my nails, okay? This side is doing terrible because I've been working. This side is doing okay, but you can see this is my real motherfucking nail, and I work very hard to to make them grow, to make them strong, to make them long. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole shebang. But I've been studying this for a long time. I've been testing different things with myself for a long time. And a lot of times people don't really do that before they kind of give the next person information on something. Not saying that you can't share information, but again, to be mindful of miscommunication and misinformation at this time, because everybody don't fucking know everything. So it's important to do your own research. It's important to study yourself, to know what it is that you want to improve about yourself. We're all humans. Let's say you're wanting to improve your physique. You know what I'm saying? We all got the same kind of muscles and core groups. You learn how that muscle works. Speaking of muscles, I don't know why muscles keep coming up. Am I getting muscles? Maybe not yet. But yeah, like to study those core groups, to know how they work before you teach somebody else or before you do the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to note that. Study yourself first, and then share what you learn with other people, or you know what I'm saying, like, or do extensive research first, especially at this time. So, whew. I feel like that was a lot, but I'm glad to have shared these notes. I was going to share the crystals and herbs and stuff that she suggested, but instead I would like to, y'all already know me, pull cards because it's been a long time. And I want to shout out, you already know Visteria, for the Crystal Power Tarot. And then we're going to use whatever crystals we get on our cards from this reading for us and our community. And what we need to know at this time. Pull up the Oh My Goddess. And I want to do a general overall message for everybody. And then for whoever's interested, I'll pull an Oh My Goddess for you. So, let me see, until like 8:30 my time, 9:30 y'all time. So we got like another hour. Okay. Whew, excuse me. Okay, let me stop. Am I the only one that likes playing with the cards? Okay, but messages for Legend Gang. Messages for Legend Gang. What are we releasing during this full moon? I feel like that's something I was touching on earlier, but I forgot to fully mention if I didn't already. But full moons are about illumination and release. I think I talked about the illumination a little bit, but release is very important. While things are revealing themselves to you or illuminating, situations are being illuminated for you. And what I mean by that is things are becoming more clear. Like you're starting to understand why people, places, and things moved or acted or, you know, like responded to you in certain ways. And now you have this opportunity to let go of the things that are not serving you, or to enhance or hold on to or improve the things that are actually working for you. So I want to make sure I say that. Get it out. Okay, and let's go. So what are we releasing during this full moon in Aquarius? Gang. That's a lot of release. That's a lot of release. It's a lot of release. It's a lot of release. I'm just saying. Okay. We are releasing Travel Agent. Make space. Literally just said that. Make space, cleanse, and clear. Hustle harder. And loyal customers. Interesting, loyal customers. The first thing I'm getting with Travel Agent is to let go of how other people, places, and things tell you should move, or tell you how you should go, or where you should go, or how you should do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting with Travel Agent. With make space, cleanse, and clear, literally what we just talked about at this time. You can't expect to receive something new if you're holding on to something old. So you have to let go of, again, release these old ways of being, these old ways of thinking, these old friends, I don't know, this old job, the old home, the old whatever the fuck it is for you, old fucking love interest, whatever the case is. You let that thing go and you make space for this new thing to come in. With Travel Agent, again, don't let other people's opinions or what philosophies they have with misinformation, whatever it is that they believe, don't hold on to certain things or let them determine what you decide for you, what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like at this time, it's okay to be a little selfish. One thing about Aquas is we'll go solo dolo. with a smile. because that's what really life is. It's like it's about us improving self. And if you get to connect with other people, places, and things while you do that, like while you become your authentic self, one thing about Aquas, we are very authentic. we can't help it. We can't fucking help it. You know what I'm saying? So like stepping into that energy of your true authentic self with Hustle Harder, I'm getting like, you don't have to work hard to be you. like letting that go. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to put on a face. You don't have to that's what I'm okay, it's coming. That's kind of what I'm getting from loyal customers now. I feel like releasing old people, places, and things that may have followed or believed in or understood or resonated with, I like that word, resonated with the old versions of you or the hurt versions of you, the broken versions of you. Like, you don't have to be loyal to, it's gonna sound, I don't give a fuck how it sounds, honestly, but you don't have to be loyal to people, places, and things that you're growing beyond. You're growing beyond. And it's that simple. It hurts, but it's a necessary truth where everybody can't go with you. And I'm getting that too. Like everybody can't go with you where it is that you're going. And that doesn't mean that these people aren't good for you. It doesn't mean that these people don't love you. It doesn't mean that these people don't support you or that you don't support them. It just means that there are certain realms and certain spaces and certain connections that are meant for only you to make, for only you to have. You know what I'm saying? And while that may hurt a lot of times, because it's like you always want to take your friends or your family or you like somebody you love with you, but everybody can't fit in your two-seater. Like, period. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that. And that's what I'm getting. You don't have to be loyal to that anymore. You don't. And it's okay to let that go. It's okay to know that. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to be great. It's okay to be great. And it's okay to be great on your own. It's okay to say, I did this on my own. It's okay to say, I made this. It's okay to say, I had help. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be for you. Like, you don't have to hold on to old philosophies, to old ways of being, to old people, to old, like, I feel like the customers and the loyal, it's like, it's getting to me. It's sticking to me right now. It's sticking to me right now. It's kind of pissing me off. But it's just reminding me of, like, at work today, as a super side note, at work today, I had a lot of customers that were like, because those of you that don't know, I'm a server. Okay, right now I'm at Red Robin's, but I have a lot of customers that were like, we love you. Like, we're definitely coming back for you. We want you to serve us again. We want you to do this and this and this. And then it's low key giving me Dance Monkey right now. Y'all know the song Dance Monkey? Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh, oh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever it is. Ooh. Hold on before I get into that. But it's like, whatever it is that you do, I feel like you are phenomenal at it. And it's like, even at your lowest, with this having to be something that you're letting go of, even at your lowest, you impact people in such a way that they may not always know how to respond to you. And that may be a thing. Again, like, this is something we talked about earlier with this miscommunication, misinformation. Like, people may lash out at you sometimes when they don't know how to respond to your energy. Like, if you really truly good to people, some people know how to receive that. Some people reciprocate that. Some people don't know what the fuck to do. Like, you know, some people low-key angry, some people envious. Like, you got all types of people in this world, and you gotta know how to deal with them straight like that. But at the bottom of the deck, speaking of miscommunication, misinformation, you see that? Can you read? Gossip, birds chirping, chit chat. That's literally my card for that. Like, people talking shit. Okay? People talking shit. And it's like, it's all types of shit talkers in this world. Some people talk good shit. Some people talk sweet shit. Some people talk shitty shit. Like, what kind of shit talker are you? Okay, but that's stuff that we need to release. I'm letting that go. Hurry up, Tiye. Supposed to make this quick. You get all in. All right. What are we looking to enhance at this time? What is Legend Gang enhancing at this time? Again, as a super side note, if you're just tuning in, the Oh My Goddess Oracle is a deck that we created together. Our community created. The purple one is our first one that we made The orange one, I think it's the second one, right? I think it's like that. I think it's like that. Because I definitely probably went with purple first because it's Shadow Twerk Tarot colors, but that's a different story. But new decks coming soon. And then I want to make another community deck. So when I get more settled where I am, I'm going to start going live again consistently. I know I keep saying that, but y'all already know fucking life be lifing. But what can we enhance at this time? What are we enhancing as a gang at this time? I might have got to pee. Why does pee happening? What can we enhance or improve at this time? I'm about to, ooh! I'm about to say, like, nothing? Nothing's coming out. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but I gotta mention this, okay? First card out, ballin'. You can look forward to your bank account improving. Shut the fuck up. Okay. You can look forward to your bank account improving. You can look forward to being able to. Another thing I'm getting with balling is like all around the world, or like something being round or something being cyclic. Because there's a lot of circles on this card, so I feel like you can expect to enhance or complete a lot of cycles or a lot of life cycles. Speaking of transmuting energy, you may be closing out different cycles energetically, and then you can look forward to starting this new journey. So only 2 cards came out. for real, but I'm gonna pull some more because you already know me. Fuck it. But ballin' in new journey, I gotta say that, I gotta let it out. Oh my god. Okay, what else can we enhance or improve? What's that? Sunshine. Oh shit. All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Sunshine. Make mistakes, it's okay. And spiritual bank money trees. Sunshine. Make mistakes, it's okay. Because y'all see how I fucked up on this card. It's okay though, we know what to say. It's okay. And then spiritual bank money tree. So literally, I don't know what y'all got going on financially. I feel like if you're already well off, expect to break records, or expect to really, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like, expect to break records, or expect to supersede anything that you ever saw yourself having. I'm hearing beyond, that's trying to come out, but like something beyond measure or beyond what you imagine. Like, I feel like if you're manifesting money at this time, or if you've been manifesting money, or if you've been like asking for more money, praying for more money, like looking for new opportunities, I feel like you could look forward to something exceeding your expectations, especially with new journey. If it's something that you haven't already accepted, or maybe you've accepted something, because again, I'm getting these circles. So maybe you've already accepted something, but then like there's one that stands out to you, or you start getting a whole bunch of different offers. Like first you get this one dream offer that you never thought you would fucking have, and then you already excited about it. So part of you accepts it, or like you just immediately accept it, but then you start getting a whole bunch of different offers, or a whole bunch of different like perspectives, or different takes on something, or different opportunities. And then you find the perfect one. Because it's the only one on here that's like filled in. Like my intention when I first drew this was to what am I trying to say? I can't even get it out. Was to draw a whole bunch of different like round balls, like a baseball, a basketball, a soccer ball. But the only one I readily knew off the top of my head was a basketball. And that's because I like basketball. Like that's the first thing that came to me. Like, oh, there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like everything else becomes a blur. But I feel like you can look forward to enhancing your journey, or maybe finding new avenues on your journey. So like, let's say you already feel like you're on your spiritual path, but now you start seeing new paths, or like new missions, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like there's this new level, or this new aspect that you didn't think that you would ever touch or unlock, or be able to enter, or to receive with spiritual bank money trees. Like I feel like something spiritual, like if you think that you good now, or if you think that the spiritual version of you is good now, like if you haven't felt the shift already, if you haven't already received this thing that makes you feel like, oh my god, this is the dream thing, this is the moment I've been motherfucking waiting for, you about to get that. And again, it's about to be beyond anything you ever motherfucking imagined. So with make mistakes, it's okay. It's bringing me back to this ball of energy where, again, like maybe you were, or maybe you're being very impulsive right now, where you're getting a lot of information, or you're getting a lot of opportunities, you're getting a lot of love. And if you have not felt this already, I assure you, you're gonna start feeling it. Okay. One thing about Aqua is we be on ice. Okay, so if you can imagine the element of water, right? I know Aqua is not a water sign, very, very common misconception, but I'm gonna use water to teach you a lesson. Okay. Picture the element of water. And right now, this water is frozen. If you haven't already experienced what I'm feeling in this reading, your water is frozen. How much water you got frozen depends on how many things that you've been praying for, how many things that you've been actually believing in for yourself, or asking for yourself, or hoping for yourself. Your shit could be a drop of water, or it could be a motherfucking tsunami. Okay? So get ready. That's all I want to say is get ready. But fast forward. This water is melting. Sunshine, okay? The sun is coming out in your motherfucking life. Y'all, we love tarot over here, so y'all already know what the sun card is. I don't gotta explain. But for the people that don't know, ultimate fucking bliss, ultimate happiness, peace, with the solution to all your problems. Boom. The sun comes out in your life where now you have this wealth, this spiritual wealth. Not just spiritual anymore. Matter of fact, it's not just spiritual anymore, because you get to enhance your ball in life. Okay, so it's not just spiritual, it's literally around you. Like, nobody can deny the things that you have been praying for, the things that you've been asking for. It's right there in everybody's face. It's been illuminated, it's been exposed, it's not a secret no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now all your water has melted. Like when the Aquarius energy, right? When the Aqua don't really know you, a lot of times, like, we'll be friendly, we'll be okay with you, we'll be cordial. But then when we really love you, when we really know you, when you really give us the opportunity to be ourselves with you, a person specifically, authentically, oh my God, like, make them shut up. Okay, but that's what I'm getting. It's like you're gonna have so many blessings, so many opportunities, so many new people, places, and things that are coming into your life, or like wanting to stay in your life, that you're just like, oh my God. Okay, but with this make mistakes, it's okay. It's okay to go through them. It's okay to sort through them. It's okay to look through them. It's okay to accept some, not accept others. It's okay to accept it all. It's okay to reject it all. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Whatever it is, whether it's a mistake or not, it's all for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all for your learning. It's all for your health. It's all for your wealth. It's all for your well-being. Well, not even well-being. I'm affirming this with my speech. All in your legendary being, because you already know me. If I keep calling myself a legend, I must be. It's on the name tag. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Pause for the cause. I want to welcome everybody in. Tanya is back. Welcome back, Tanya. What's up, Garcia? Welcome back. Marilia is back. And who is this? Pennsylvania Watson? Do I know you? I don't know, but welcome in. I'm happy to have you, okay? But that's what I got for what can be enhanced. I'm going to pull one more stack for what we can look forward to. And if you're interested in me pulling and oh my God is for you, let me know. And just go ahead and let me know now your color, so I can scroll back through. If you want the purple deck, if you want the orange deck, or if you want the white one. I'm not going to cap. Please pick one. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Okay, after I pull this card, because I want to pull this one first. Run to the bathroom. We're going to start fresh. You might have to refresh the room. I don't know how we got to do it, but y'all know how Instagram be. So I'm going to pause for the cause. And thank you all for being here with me. Again, happy full moon in Aqua. If you missed the beginning, please go back when you get the chance to watch it so you can get our take on what's happening, what's going on. Got some notes in the beginning on... Lord, I'm so nervous now. On what this full moon is about, like the energies, what you can look forward to, what you can expect, what you can release at this time. But for this orange deck, what can we look forward to? Because Because we asked what we can release. We asked what we can enhance. And then what can we just overall look forward to? Because you already know, please be good news, please be good news, please be good news. What can we look forward to? Oh, shit. Okay, I like that card. I like that. What the fuck is that? Okay, so we got the things that we can look forward to. Peace. Literally. Media. Some of you may be online. Some of you may have some type of presence. Peace. Literally, we already know what that means. Bronze. With the bronze card, part of me be wanting to be like third place, literally. But what I get with it is, first of all, you placed. Not what you expect. And just overall the energy of 3. Okay, because with these cards, a lot of times what I want to communicate to the community when we use these cards is that like take them for face value. Like the first thing that comes to mind is usually your intuition or usually what pertains to you most. But then try to challenge yourself to see the same word or the same phrase in a myriad of ways or a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? To just practice and exercise your imagination, to exercise your spirit, to exercise your ability to see beyond what is right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I want to communicate. That might just be me, but it's my platform. Say what I want to say. So fast forward. We got second path. Something that we can look forward to. Again, like an alternate way of doing things or a different route or a lot of different opportunities. With kick rocks just gives me fuck anybody, any person, place, or thing that's not rocking with you, okay? You're not here to please everybody. You can't try to please everybody. The more you try to please everybody, you're gonna please nobody and you're gonna look like a what the fuck. So if you want to look like a what the fuck, you know what to do, okay? If you don't, you just want to be your true authentic self without, again, the projection, or what's the words we used earlier, the miscommunication or misinformation of others, whether that be their experiences, their philosophies, or their ways of seeing how you should be. Fuck it. Like, no. How do you feel? What do you think? What's best for you? Who the fuck are you? Why are you that? Who told you was that? You know what I'm saying? So, oh shit, speaking of all of that, confidence. You can look forward to having confidence, and that makes sense, like literally. Let me see, isn't bronze an alloy that's stronger than its parts? Is it? I didn't know that. So shout out to you. That's what the fuck I'm saying. I want to repeat that. Bronze being an alloy that's stronger than its parts. I love that. And not to shade my team and my job, but I know I'm good at what I do. Okay, and it's just giving me like, this could be you and your environment or wherever it is that you are, where you feel stronger than the parts around you. But I feel like personally, I went crazy today on I hate to keep making this about me, but I want to share with y'all, and it's been so long. But I just found out today at my job that we have a board where we can shout out our coworkers. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh shit, I got some shout outs. I got some shout outs I need to do. Because like I wouldn't be as strong as I am without this team. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to y'all, because I wouldn't even feel like a leader sometimes without my community. I wouldn't feel like, I don't know, a good friend without having friendships. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm saying. It's like, you know, I wouldn't feel like a great cat mom if I didn't have cats. Simple shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like while those parts are there, they help with the system, like you could still be one of the strongest parts. I love that. Oh my God, Tanya, girl, you got me over here cheesing on the inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong. I'm strong. I was trying to show my muscles earlier. I don't know who saw that. Drop some muscles if you saw me earlier flexing my muscles. If you missed it, you're gonna have to watch the replay. But okay, you can look forward to confidence. Case study. Case study is my card of literally studying something. And I feel like the topic today is studying the self. And with it being, matter of fact, oh my God, how did I miss this? With sunshine, shout out Leo energy, because we are still in Leo season. And right now, the moon is in Aqua. And If you know astrology, you know that Aqua and Leo are opposite signs. So I'm getting with case study, also learn like even the dark parts of yourself, or like your shadow side, or you know what I'm saying? Like that, those things aren't always negative. A lot of people try to make you feel like certain parts of yourself are negative, but it's really not. Like you need your shadow. That's how you enforce your boundaries. That's how you make shit happen. That's like your driving force for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part of you to get shit done, period. Okay? You can't always be fucking love and light. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Mysteria with the, ooh, I almost did it. But okay, yeah, we can look forward to, well, I dropped this card. You can look forward to watch me getting views. You can look forward to people watching you more, people studying you, people looking at you, people saying like, oh, what does she got going on? How is she doing that? Or how is he doing that? You know what I'm saying? Take it how it applies. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got Blueprint. And Blueprint is just giving me, you know what it took for you to pull yourself up out of the trenches. You know what it took for you to pull yourself or drag your ass through the mud. You know what I'm saying? You know what it took for you to get through or to understand or to have certain shit. Especially when it comes to your core being or you being who you are. In the beginning of this live, I talked about me choosing chill. Okay? During full moons, again, you won't see people show and reveal themselves. Even me right now, I'm showing and revealing myself. Hi, cheese, here I am. You know what I'm saying? This is me. This is how I feel. This is who I am. This is what I do. Period. Okay, you can't hide it. The best at what I do. So are you. People gonna be watching you. Like, that's something that I've been struggling with for a long time. A long time. It's people watching me. People observing me. People talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, go back to, where's that card? Where is it? At the bottom of the deck? Yeah, God said birds talking. Not birds talking, but birds chirping. Birds chirping and chit chat. Like look forward to people talking about you. Everybody not gonna always have something nice to say or something good to say. And that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna have to let go of that part of us that wants to please everybody and enhance or affirm, hug the part of us that there's, again, that shadow side. It's like, fuck them. That kick rocks energy. But I'm gonna pause for the cause, y'all. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm not even gonna cap. I gotta pee so motherfucking bad. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna come back. If you want a card pulled and you're still here, I got you. If you got a skedaddle, that's okay. And you still want a card pulled, just drop, again, whichever color you want. From the Oh My Goddess, if you want the purple deck, the orange deck, or the white deck. And I got you when I come back. And if you're here, I'm gonna be here. If you're not, that's okay. If you need to take a bathroom break too, now is your opportunity. Okay? And break. Oh my God. It is getting dark in here. At least my light on. Damn. The sun is going down. I really like doing readings at night. Whew. That's the reason I gotta pee so much now. Oh my God. Shout out water. Okay. Shout out water. I returned. Thank you for waiting. If you didn't, that's okay. Thank you for being here. And let's hop right into it. Orange, Anna, I got you. Okay. Whew. Let me breathe first. Give me a second. This is me live. I don't know about y'all, but I be feeling a lot of pressure. Or this could just be me on me, where I put a lot of pressure on myself when I go live. But when I'm not live and I do readings, I feel like I breathe more. I feel like I hear more. I don't know. I feel like a lot more patient with myself. But for some reason, when I get online, I feel like I have to rush. Or I feel like something like, I don't know, y'all. But let me get off myself. And I want to focus on Anna. I want to breathe. It's just me sharing a little bit with y'all. If you feel the same way, let me know. If you don't, that's okay. Let me know how you feel. Okay? So, I'm going to take a couple breaths. I'll center myself. And Anna, we're going to get the highest line message for you right now. Okay? What messages do I have to uplift and inspire Anna right now? What I felt like, I just want to make sure everything is turned the right way, because I want to, yeah. Okay, my bad. The cards are starting to kind of bleed together, so I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera, but it's got like, you know, like when the ink smudges or smears. So sometimes I think that something flipped over, but it's just like a smudge or a smear. Oh, matter of fact, like this, why I cut the deck and I see south. Okay, I'm gonna just honorably mention that. I don't know if that was actually for you, Anna, but in case it is, you know. If you know if it's for you or not. Let me check one more time. Okay. Anyways, what messages do I have Anna during this full moon and aqua right now? Messages do we have right now? Using the orange. Oh my god, it's sparkle. Damn, that came right out. I'm gonna take that, kind of flip. Messages do I have for Anna? Okay. We have completion, research, learn more, generator, interesting, keep going, push through, and treat yourself. Blackout at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting with this is that there's something that you're learning about with research, learn more, obviously, or there's something that you want to learn more about, but I feel like you may feel unmotivated, or you might have started, I feel like you started it with keep going, push through, but with generator, again, you may feel demotivated, or you may feel like lackadaisical about it, or like maybe on the fence about it, like should I continue or should I fucking stop, or like is it over with completion, or when will it ever be over? Like when am I ever gonna be done learning, or when I ever gonna like have this information, or have this knowledge, or have this blah 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 blah. I don't know why it's giving me a 8 of Cups, or like it's giving me like a spiritual journey, or like you may be seeking spiritual knowledge, or like something in the spiritual realm that may be like I don't know, like it doesn't feel like common knowledge, so it feels like I don't know, I want to use the word occult, but I don't really want to use the word occult. I'm just going to say that it feels like knowledge that is not available to everybody. But with completion, I feel like you are going to see something through, or you should see something through, like, or you should finish what you've started, even though it's hard, or even though I don't know. But with treat yourself, I feel like do things for yourself to reward yourself for what you're learning, because studying or researching or even growing in yourself, like studying and researching yourself, just kind of tying it to the general reading is work. It's work. And a lot of times we don't reward ourselves for work. And with blackout, I'm feeling like I really almost don't want to say this, but it's not about me and what I want to say, but what I'm getting. And I'm just, right now I'm getting like a dark room. I don't know, I'm just getting a dark room. I hope you're not sitting in this dark room. But I'm getting a dark room. And with generator, again, like I'm feeling like there's a need to restart or remotivate or to just reward yourself or congratulate yourself, or maybe nobody's congratulating you for the work that you're doing. I don't know. Let me go some tarot. I didn't intend to do this, but let me see. What is that? King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you're getting information, but it's coming to you slow, or something is happening really slowly, and like you want it to be fast, or like you're moving fast, or not even fast. This says I'm successful. I'm getting fast, but I feel like with the general reading, like you're really good at something, or you're really good at obtaining this knowledge, or having this knowledge, or studying this thing, or being this thing. I don't know what the fuck it is that you're studying, but if you have been feeling kind of lazy, or like you don't want to do it, or you don't know if you continue, I feel like you are the best at this, or you're really good at this, and that you should continue. And like maybe you're looking to receive something for your efforts with the pentacles. Like this says I deserve financial security, so maybe you're looking for that. Like maybe you're looking for security in what it is that you're learning, or what it is that you're completing, or what you're doing, and you may not be receiving that right now. I feel like just continue what you're doing, like keep going, literally keep doing it, keep putting yourself out there, keep sharing, keep learning, keep growing. And although something is slow, is going to be very rewarding. I feel like it's something literally very close to your heart with this. Like in both of these cards, they're holding something golden close to their heart. I feel like what you have is golden, or the knowledge that you have is golden, or the knowledge that you're receiving is golden. I feel like it could be literally life-changing for people. Especially with blackout. Like this dark room is low-key giving me a reset. It's giving like void energy. But that could be a different story. So I'm gonna leave it at that, because I'm gonna keep going for fucking ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I'm not gonna do that, sis. I'm not gonna do that, sis. So that's what I'm getting for you, Anna. I hope that was helpful. I hope that it was useful. If not, apologize. And if the shoe fits weird, if it don't, take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm all right. Let me see. Purple, please and thank you. Welcome back, Marilia. It's good to have you. So we just did Anna's reading. I'm about to do Wisteria's reading. If you would like for me to pull cards for you, let me know. If not, that's okay. I'm gonna pull cards for me, and I'm gonna that burp wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm gonna skedaddle. Okay. So Wisteria wants the purple deck. Let's reset. Wisteria. Hey, Robin. What messages do I have for Wisteria during this full moon in Aqua at this time? What messages do I have for Wisteria during this full moon in Aqua at this time? Oh, Wisteria. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, just make sure I shuffle through all of them. Kind of felt like a lot, but I'm... Wisteria! Girl! Okay, you're reading low-key. I'm not even going cap off rip. It's feeling real romantic, girl. Wisteria, what you doing? You trying to put everybody on blast? Okay, so I'm gonna just start with the cards that are literally the only ones face up to me right now. The first one I saw, Divine Masculine. Y'all see the card? Divine Masculine. At the bottom of the deck, sexual seduction, Wisteria? Sexual seduction? Okay. And then the last card that I can see face out right now is Air. So I'm going to just read them all out to you, okay? And if it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. But Wisteria, the cards that you got are Divine Masculine, Air. Oh, nice. And the Stars. And the Stars. Lost and Found. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wisteria. Abundance. Wealth. Get Started. Okay. Hold on. Is there anything behind this? Well, I felt like 2 cards. Get Started. Oh. Wisteria. Side hose. Reflection, mirrors, and then one more. Malice, don't get drained. Okay. Okay. So, I'm just gonna say, first of all, let me fix my hair for this one. First of all, we got a lot going on. Okay, but okay. Let me focus. How you focus? Stop. Girl, you got my cheeks hurting. I don't know if this is you, where you may be smiling a lot or you may be blushing a lot, but girl, either it's you or it's you to somebody. Okay, somebody is. Okay, because I feel it in my cheeks. I don't have any side hoes. That's okay. Because the side hoes card for me, well, I'm not gonna cap, I originally made the card to be messy. I originally made it to be messy. As I've grown in my spiritual journey, I've learned, or I've started using the Lord have mercy. The side hose card is like my 7 of Cups kind of energy, where it's like, it could be distractions, or it could be like a lot of options that may not necessarily be in your best interest. So that's kind of giving me this, I put it together with this masculine, don't get drained. Not masculine. Ooh, why does masculine keep coming up, Wisteria? Okay, but I put it with this malice, don't get drained, because it's like you don't want to. I feel like if you are pursuing a connection, I'll say, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be seeking you, or you could be seeking, but I'm gonna just fucking say it, because y'all already know whatever you're seeking is seeking you. I said it earlier. So if you are, Wisteria, looking for a connection, or if you're having a lot of people that may be interested in you at this time, okay, with this abundance, wealth, side hoes, I feel like a lot of the people, places, and things may be distractions. I'm not gonna say people, places, and things. I'm gonna just say people, because this is feeling really people-esque, where there may be a lot of people that are starting to come into your life, whether that be online or like in person or like spiritually. However people are connecting with you, I feel like there may be a lot of things connecting to you at this time. Matter of fact, you a Scorpio, not to put your business out there, but just to go back to the seeking kind of energy, if people are starting new journeys, it's very likely that they will seek your energy at this time, because Scorpio literally rules transformation. You know what I'm saying? So like they could be leeching off of your energy to transform some aspect of themselves. I don't know why I'm getting that. And then with air, they may literally be communicating with you. So there could be a lot of communication going on. This could be a lot of messages, a lot of phone calls, a lot of people kind of coming up to you or just talking to you. Like I randomly was just talking to this lady at fucking Tropical Smoothie. I was like, bruh, I don't want to talk to this woman. I got in my car and everything. I was about to drive off and my spirit was like, get snatch me by my little hair. Get your ass back in there and talk to her, speak to her, say this to her. Like, I feel like a lot of people may be feeling that way about you, or vice versa, where you may be feeling the same thing, where you're feeling pulled to speak to people or to say something. With this lost and found energy, I feel like you may be helping people find themselves, literally, with this seeking energy. Like, you may not even be trying. Okay, girl, with sexual seduction, you may be doing a lot of healing. Okay, if you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. But within the stars, I feel like you're getting to a point where you're being around or amongst a lot of people that are like you, in the sense that they're very transformative. Like, you may be very transformative within your family, where you may have struggled with something for a long time, or you may have dealt with something for a long time. With reflection mirrors, I feel like a lot of people see themselves in you, or they're starting to see themselves in you, where they can tell you just sorry y'all, forgive me, but when they're starting to see themselves in you, and in seeing themselves, you're triggering certain things about people or within themselves, where, again, we talked about this earlier in the live. I think you were here, in case you missed it. But like, what do I want to say? Sorry y'all, my thoughts. Where they may not always know how to respond to you. So with the sexual seduction, I feel like a lot of people may be coming on to you, specifically males, where they're looking for you to, again, help them. And I feel like it's not that you can't help them, but like, I feel like be discerning with how you help. Like, you could definitely help, but definitely set your boundaries, because with this side hose energy and don't get drained, like, I can't ignore that. I can't ignore that. It's really hard to, I'm not gonna cap, to ignore the side hose energy. And I feel like just using the literal aspect of side hose, it's like, if you are in a relationship and you got a side hoe, not promoting side hoes, okay, but just saying from experience. Like, if you have side hoes, 9 times out of 10, the person outside of the relationship is taking the attention from the relationship, if that makes sense. Okay, so take that how it resonates. There may be a lot of things that may be even taking your attention from yourself. Like, at this time, you could be called to speak to yourself or to nurture yourself, but your attention is being, like, you know, pulled in another direction. So I feel like be mindful of that, especially, again, when it comes to literal verbal communication. All right, but I'm going to pull some tarot because I feel like it's only fair, and shout out to you for the deck. So, let me see. LOL, Reservation Station. That's cute. I like that. Reservation Station. Who was that? It wasn't Mr. Rogers with the train, was it? Me showing my age. Who the fuck had the train? Who had the train? Drop it in the comments if you know which one of them old white men had the train. Like, stay focused. What is this for Wisteria? What is this? What is this? Why you falling on the floor? Don't tell me it's the... Oh, okay. I thought it was the 7 of Cups. It's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups giving me? Let me look at him. I am as young as I choose to feel. Angel Aura Quartz. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Anna. I don't even think I didn't read your crystal. I apologize. Ooh, damn. I'm gonna come back to that. No shade. I'm gonna stay focused. But Angel Aura Quartz, what is this Page of Cups giving me? Page of Cups in general, to me, I usually get creativity, but I don't want to just say that to you. This saying, I am as young as I choose to feel. There's a fish, there's a cup. Matter of fact, we can look at it together. Y'all just gonna see my side eye. But with this cup and this fish man this close to this cup, it is giving me something is fishy. Okay, literally. It's giving me cat in the hat energy. I know that sounds random, but that's what it's giving me. And it's giving me, be creative with what it is that you communicate with people. He's got bubbles coming out of his mouth, or what it is that you say to people, or how you, not even how you say. I feel like, because this not a sword card, so it's not even about what you say. I feel like it's about how you feel, Wisteria, with this Page of Cups, and to find creative ways of how to feel, or how to express how you feel, or how to communicate how you feel. Because with this cup, I don't know if this is his cup or not. He's not even holding the cup. He's not even worried about the cup. I just peep where his hand is. You see his hand? His hand almost look like a, I don't know, like a fin almost. But this is his hand, and it's going like this to the fish. Okay, so you see the fish. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you see the fish, you see the hand, and then you see his other hand with the bubbles coming out his mouth. So I feel like there's a lot that may be bubbling within you, or that has been bubbling within you. There's a full moon behind him, literally. So I feel like that's being illuminated, like how you feel, or how you're choosing to express yourself, or how you're choosing to, I don't know, how you're choosing to do something. Because it's something about this cup. This cup don't feel like his. So I'm feeling like however you're choosing to express yourself, or however you're choosing to feel, is pouring into the people, places, and things around you. So I don't know who you have around you at this time, but it's very important for you. I feel like it's very important for you to be mindful of your sexual energy specifically, because sexual seduction just popped back in my face. It's like right there. And divine masculine is now giving me like how you choose to execute how you feel, or how do you choose to move on how you feel. And I feel like how you choose to move on how you feel is what's going to put you in the stars, or what again is going to be reflected back to you. Like with this water too, he's going to be able to see his reflection, and while it may be distorted, it's literally water. It's not literally him. Is his reflection, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're going to start to see yourself, feel yourself the same way people are going to see themselves in you. You're going to start to see and feel yourself in everything around you. And I feel like the more you master how you feel, the more you can master your reality. And that's what I'm getting for you. And I feel like, again, be mindful and be aware of the people, places, and things that are around you. Because again, like, while you're seeing yourself and others, you may see the best or worst parts of yourself, vice versa. And I feel like you're learning how to move and navigate through different parts of you, or how to nurture different parts of you. Like, I'm sure you've had an instance where like you've interacted with somebody and like you just knew how to respond to them because of how you were treated, or what you went through, or what you experienced. And while what you experienced may not have been the best at all, it was probably the fucking worst, for real. No shade to you, but you're a Scorpio, so a lot of y'all go through the worst of the worst. Like, and that's just what it is, and I'm sorry. But it's like you know the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scorpio rules the trenches. Scorpio rules the depths of us. And I feel like, again, with the seeking energy and this communication, like, people may be talking to you about how they're feeling, or what they're thinking, or what they're going through. And how you respond emotionally is what's going to set the tone for the people, places, and things around you. So that's what I'm getting for you. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh! I don't know if this was upright or reversed, so I'm going to read it both ways. But you got the Ace of Swords. And that's literally that truth, like the truth coming out, or that clarity, or the communication. Literally, that's that air that I was feeling, but it didn't actually come out. Okay? So it's like, I feel like this is the people, places, and things around you. Like, people are seeing the truth about themselves through you. People are hearing the truth about themselves through you, or like, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So I feel like this says, I am ready for a breakthrough to success. Yeah. That's this abundance wealth. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of emotions. I feel like it's a lot that you're processing at this time. And I feel like, again, you're being creative with how it is that you process these things. And I feel like you're moving through them effortlessly. Again, going back to the general reading, I feel like you're the best at what you do, especially when it's in your realm, your home, your job, I don't know if you go to school, your therapy, like whatever it is, wherever you go. I feel like you have this energy. You got this energy, girl, okay? And you gotta use that shit. You feel me? Okay? So that's what I got for you, Wisteria. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for listening. Okay? Let me read some of these comments. Get myself back grounded. I feel like I be talking a lot when I do readings, but it's like, Tiye, you're live. The fuck you think it's supposed to happen? Okay. Let me say, deep thank you, because it really resonates. Oh my gosh, my pleasure. I'm glad that it does, because sometimes, y'all, when I do this, I be nervous. Like, I be nervous, but I'm learning to trust myself. I hope that y'all are also learning to trust yourselves, because that's what we do. It's what we're supposed to do. Like, that's how we grow. Trolley, a caboose. who was it? You know who it was? Who? Thank you, man. Not my appreciation, but her mercy. Mercy. I don't know what's going on with my words. But my pleasure. I appreciate your guidance. Likewise, thank you. Oh wow. Me when there is another turn. Okay, I got you, Miralia. You gotta choose which color you like. I don't know if you're still here, but you gotta choose your color. If you're in a live and you want some cards pulled, we probably got like 15 more minutes. More than happy to do that for you. You can choose between the orange deck, the purple deck, and the white deck. These are all Oh My Goddess oracles. These two we created as a community together. The white one is the deck that I started the channel with. I made this one by myself. This one we made together. They're all Oh My Goddess. So if you're interested, drop a color, drop a heart of the color. Is there a white heart? Is there a white heart? If there is a white heart, you could drop it. If not, that's okay. I know there's a purple one and I know there's an orange one. So while we wait, I didn't pull no tarot, so I'm gonna pull a card for the collective because I forgot. Okay, and then if anybody wants cards, I got you before 8:30 my time, 9:30 most of y'all's time. I don't know what time y'all are in, but I got you. Orange, I got you. Okay, so there is a white heart. Nice. Okay, one card literally came out. Wow. Wow. Straight like that. We got the 10 of Wands reversed, and it's wild. It's fucking wild. Like, I know a lot of y'all aren't on Patreon. I do hope to have y'all as patrons one day. I think there's I don't know if it's still going. Don't quote me. But I think that there is a free trial in case you're interested. But on the Patreon readings, when I say I had been feeling this 10 of Wands energy, but it did not show up. And now it's showing up, and it's showing up inverted. So what I'm getting from this, it's a lot I'm getting from this. One, the first thing is, if you feel like you've been anticipating for something to go wrong or something to go bad, or again, this miscommunication, misinformation, you've been receiving a lot of miscommunication or a lot of misinformation. You've been having a lot of miscommunication. There have been a lot of misunderstandings or misguidance or whatever the fuck. Something was motherfucking missed. Okay, forgive my language, but fuck it. So it's like you were feeling like you were missing out on something, or you had been missing out, or like you're waiting. Because I've been getting this waiting motherfucking energy, y'all. I don't know how y'all been feeling, but I've been feeling like you feel like something big is about to happen. You feel like something great is about to happen, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Wands for me are also spiritual energy. So this is like a spiritual weight being lifted off of your shoulders, or like a spiritual weight that just has been dropped, like let go of. But that's what I'm getting, where it's like in your mind and your spirit and your body, like it's like everything in you is like ready for this new thing. But you're looking around you and you like, all this shit look the same. Nothing is really changing. Nothing is changing but me. Nothing is changing but the things that I'm saying. And it's not even that the things that I'm saying is changing, but it's like that creativity, like piggybacking off with Steria's energy, like that creativity of like how I express what I'm saying, how I express how I feel, like how I move to show how I feel, how I do my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those things, this 10 of Wands energy is giving me like, you've been anticipating for something bad to happen, but not only does something bad not happen, the absolute motherfucking best case scenario bonus. Okay? Not just the best case scenario, but the best case scenario and the bonuses. Because knowing me, I want more than one. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I want more than one. I want all of it. okay, I want all of it. And that's what I'm getting. This says, I love and care for myself first. So if you've been in that energy where you've been depleting yourself, or again, if you've been feeling like you've been missing out on things, or people missing out on you, like you getting all that shit back and more. Like if you've been feeling depleted, if you've been feeling like, you know, you don't know where to go, you don't know what's happening, you feel like shit is just staying the same, like you're about to get that motherfucking breakthrough to help you not only get to where you're going, but get to where you didn't even know that you were going next, but you're going. So I'm gonna leave that there. But the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it initially showed up inverted, so I'm gonna read it both ways. I'm inspired to follow my passion. Like I feel like if you drop this spiritual weight, or if you let go of how other people, places, and things think and feel that you should operate or how you should be, and you become your true authentic self with this Ace of Wands, you can get out of the quicksand, whatever the quicksand is for you. So I'm gonna leave that there. I don't want to take up too much of the time. Okay, I'm gonna pause for the cause. Merely wants the orange one. Oh, hold on, pause. Anna says, Ty, missed the beginning of the reading and got worried about the dark room. Sorry to ask you this, but if you can read one tarot card for me, if you have time, of course. I got you. I will pull another card for you. And when I clip this video, I can't promise it's gonna be today, but when I do clip this video, I'll clip like your video and I'll send it to you, so you can watch that on your own time. But I got you. If we got time, I will pull another card for you. So if you want the same deck, just let me know. If you want a different deck, let me know. But right now it's Marilea's turn. So I'm gonna breathe. Let me stop. Stay focused. Okay. When I be trying to be serious and it's like part of me just want to break out and play. Marileah. Messages I have to uplift and inspire Marileah at this time during this full moon in Aqua energy. What energy? What messages do I have to inspire Marileah during this full moon and Aqua energy? There we go. Damn. I don't mean to say damn like that, but damn. Girl, cards flying out. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay, we got confidence. We got kick rocks. We have compassion. Blizzard. I feel like I got... Hold on, we got compassion and blizzard on Patreon. Pure water. Regroup. North. Blueprint. And treat yourself. Okay. Hold on, let me arrange these real quick. Because the first things that I'm getting, because regroup is, I'm not gonna cap, is low-key screaming at me. So I'm putting it in the middle. I know y'all can't see how I'm arranging it, but I'm putting it in the middle. But regroup is literally calling out to me, Marileah. So I don't know what it is that you got going on right now, but I want to say to you to pause, to take a second. I don't know. I feel like with Blizzard, I feel like there's been a lot going on. Blizzard is my card of like, how do I want to word this? There's literally a lot going on. If you can imagine a blizzard, it deals with the element of water. For real. It's snow and like ice, but it's really water. And I feel like it's a lot of water coming at you a lot of different ways. We're in the spiritual community. We all know that water really represents like emotions, like how people feel, like the trauma that's moving in and out of their bodies, literally blood, like sweat and tears type shit. So I feel like there's a lot of cause, or a lot of confusion, or a lot of things that may be bombarding you at this time. And then with pure water, speaking of water, I'm not gonna say I don't know. I know exactly what the fuck. But with pure water is giving me you and your water and your emotions and how you feel, and to be mindful of you. While there's a lot coming at you right now, very similar to Wisteria's reading, but not in exactly the same way, where it's like there's a lot that's coming at you. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like the eye of the storm type energy, where it's like you may be literally be in the middle of a lot of affairs, or in the middle of a lot of, I don't want to say problems, because I don't feel like they're your problem. I know that they're not your problems. I know you to be at peace. So I just feel like, again, very similar to Wisteria, where it's like everywhere you go, you are the eye of the storm. And the eye of the storm, I don't know if y'all know, is the safest part of a storm, if I'm not mistaken. Like not even a storm. I don't know if it's just a storm or if it's a tornado, because I'm picturing a tornado, but I know the card is blizzard, but I'm picturing a tornado, where it's like there's a lot of like, I want to use the word circulation, and I feel like what's being circulated is it's not really telling me in the I'm lying, I'm capping. Salt is at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like salt for me is like, you know how people be like, throw salt on the wound, or it feels like they're throwing salt on the wound or adding insult to injury. I feel like it's a lot of people's negative emotions is what I'm trying to communicate or trying to get out. And I feel like there's really a need for you to take a step back and to center yourself or regroup yourself and to focus on your water, or to make sure your water stays pure, because there's a lot that's coming at you. I know that was redundant. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's how the messages are coming to me, so forgive me. But with confidence, I'm getting, be confident in your energy, be confident in your water. With Blueprint, I feel like you know what to do, or you know how to navigate something. I feel like everybody's not going to follow you, or everybody's not going to believe in whatever it is that the blueprint is for you. And the blueprint is like the plan to get through, or the solution to the problems. I feel like you have the solution to people's problems, but I know that you know that everybody's not going to always listen to your solutions. So I feel like focus on the people that are following the blueprint. Okay, even if they're making their own kind of, you know, slight alterations, because a lot of us know, a lot of us are healers, and a lot of us know that everything that works for you is not going to work exactly for the next person as it did for you. But it's not to say that it's not going to work for them. They just may have to modify it so that it works for them. But if they're taking actionable steps to do certain things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to break down every motherfucking scenario, but I feel like y'all know what I'm saying. Where it's like there's certain levels to shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain levels to shit. And it's like, to get to those levels are different. There are different ways, a myriad of ways to get to each level. But like, when you get on that level, it's a certain way that you must operate to maintain that level or stay at that level. Otherwise, you're going to go down a level, or you're going to go down a peg, or you're going to go down in energy. And then vice versa, where there are certain steps or actions that you need to take, or characteristics that you need to have so that you can rise to the next level. And there are blueprints for that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you have the solution to people's problems. And with North, I feel like you're trying to pull people up. But the way that I arranged these cards, I just did it intuitively, for real, before like I started explaining, like I'm about to do now. But fast forward, this is how it's appearing to me, and I want you to see this. Regroup is in the center. Like, I have all the other cards surrounding it, but this is literally in the center, where it's like confidence, and North is at the bottom. If I were in my conscious mind, I would have put North at the top, because, you know, North, right? Okay, but the way I arranged it intuitively, I feel like that was on purpose, because I feel like you're guiding people and you're telling them where they need to go, but at the same time you need to regroup, because you can't be pulled back down, or you can't be sucked into the storm or sucked into the blizzard. Like, you need to regroup so that you can continue to elevate or move forward for you, or move up for you, whatever that is for you. Like, sometimes we have to reach back down to help other people, or to reach around, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever level we're on, but at the same time, there's still a new level for you, wherever you are. You know what I'm saying? And then with Kick Rocks, I feel like you have to Kick rocks is my fuck it card without saying fuck it, but I say fuck it anyway, so fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to some extent, you gotta be like, fuck it. And that's still compassion. Like, a lot of people don't know that, but like, you not caring or you not giving certain things energy is genuinely compassion, because if you didn't really care about it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you give this fake, lackadaisical kind of whimsical ass energy to it, it's not gonna hit the same, it's not gonna feel the same, it's just gonna low-key be a waste of time. And I feel like you're not trying to waste your time or other people's time, so you have to remember that while there's a lot that's going on, a lot that's around you, surrounding you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, remember to treat yourself, be compassionate with yourself. I feel like I got loud. But to treat yourself and to be compassionate with yourself, because you too deserve. And I know you know that, and we talk about that. But I know you know that. So let me pull some tarot for you. I'm gonna put the 10 of Wands back. But I know you know that. Let's pull some tarot from Marilia. And we're gonna wrap it up. What messages do we have from Marilia during this full moon in Aqua? But you have the 5 of Cups showing up inverted with the King of Swords. I'm not gonna cap. I feel like this is confirmation, where the 5 of Cups is giving me people who all 5s in tarot are, first of all, fixed energy. So it's people who have been or are fixed in their ways. So like, let's say it is a blizzard. Okay, let's all use our imaginations real quick. Let's say it is a blizzard and you are the eye of the storm, where you're in the middle of this shit. And then there's rain going around you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use the cups. There's rain going around you, and there are people who are focused on the rain, or who are like, you know what I'm saying, like fixed on the rain. This is the only thing that's going on in my life. This is the only thing that's happening. Nothing else matters. And then there's the ice, the hail that's going around fucking everywhere, the air, the fucking people and debris and shit flying everywhere. Okay, because don't forget about that shit, because if it's truly a storm, it's got shit flying everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's all these things that are happening, and then you, the King of Swords, you're able to see all of these things. You're not fixed in all of these things. You know what I'm saying? You have the solution to all of these things. You know how to communicate that all of these things are happening. And it's like each individual part. Shout out Tanya, okay, for, what was it, bronze. You didn't get bronze, but it was in that focus on the energy. Well, what I'm trying to say is, it's like you see that all of these parts, you see all the individual elements to the storm, and you see how they come together, and you see how they can work together. For real, okay? And it's like everything around you is like, this is the only thing that matters, or this is the most important thing, this is the blah 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 blah, we gotta focus on this, we gotta we gotta give all our attention to this. And then you're like, all right, hold on, chill, hold on, pause, huh, skirt. You know what I'm saying? Like however you do that. And then you're like, this is the solution, this is how we move forward, this is how we blah 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 blah. Especially with this Knight of Wands energy. Ooh, I like that. I make decisions without pressure. And I feel like people know that about you. Like, people know that you're not about to be extra emotional in your decisions. They know that you're not going to operate from malice. They know that you're going to come from a place that is win-win for as many parties as possible. But everybody can't always fucking win. That's a different story. Okay? But Marilia, through this storm, okay, 10 of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Take that load off. Okay, allow yourself time to take that load off, and to again focus on you, to grow you, to see your next level. Like I feel like you've been called to, like, or you're being pulled. I'm not gonna say called, but I feel like you're being pulled to, because this is a 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is that wishy-washy, oh, part of me wants to mourn over this, and then the other part of me is happy for the new beginning. But I feel like you already ready for the new beginning with the Knight of Wands. But I feel like everybody around you is like, but the burden, but the burden, but the burden, but the, you know what I'm saying, the 10 of Wands, the thing that hurts, the thing that hurts. And you're like, bro, let that shit go. Let that shit go. But what was I trying to say? I'm sorry, it was something I wanted to communicate, and I'm gonna get it out. Okay, boom, the decisions. I feel like the people around you are pulling for you to make decisions for them, or to think for them with the King of Swords, or to communicate for them, to like be the voice of something, be the head of something. But for real, we all know that you can only really truly head yourself. But I feel like with confidence, like the way that you carry yourself, the way that you speak, the way that you move, the way that you be, is what's motivating the people that are meant to move forward and be a part of the storm, to be a part of the storm. Because storms aren't always a bad thing, but I'm gonna get to that. But to be a part of the storm and to know their role and to know what it is that they're meant to do and how they can move forward in a way that works best for everybody, or they can motherfucking kick rocks. They can get the fuck. Okay, they can get the fuck. And if people don't like it, people don't fucking like it. Oh well, get the fuck. Okay, 10 of Wands reverse. Like we don't carry no burdens. We're not having no stress. We're not speaking negatively on each other. We're not gonna believe in each other. We're not gonna not fight for each other or not motivate each other. You know what I'm saying? This Knight of Wands energy. I already read this, but I make decisions without pressure. I feel like say that like 3 times. That's how it goes. 3 things move in threes. Well, most things move in threes. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. King of Swords, another decision. Let me see. Ametrine for King of Swords, yellow Calite for the Knight of Wands, and then for the 5 of Cups, aquamarine. I will move forward when the time is right. So that just gives me what we said in the general reading, that everything not for everybody, and everybody not gonna move with you, and that's okay. It's okay. Everybody's not gonna believe in the things that you believe, and that's okay. Everybody's not gonna want to go to the places that you're going, and that's okay. You gotta be okay with being different. You gotta be okay with being in the eye of the storm. You gotta be okay with having this vantage point where you could see and you know, and that you're not attaching yourself to people, places, and things that aren't moving in the direction you're going. It's okay to attach, but know when to detach when it's time, and how to do it in a compassionate way. And again, I keep forgetting this part, and I feel like you may be too, but treat yourself as in this lower right corner. not even right corner, but the lower left corner. And it's just giving me, you deserve, Miralia. You deserve. Okay? Whatever it is that you desire. And to focus on that too at this time. To know that. So that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope that it resonates. If it was helpful, I hope that it resonates. Okay? But if it didn't, that's okay. Take it out as applies. Take it how it applies. But that is what I have for you. Let me see. That's okay. That's okay. I just got followed. Walk up. What? Girl, why you ain't say nothing? You could have been on the... You good? Cause that's some scary shit. That's some scary shit. That's happened to me a few times. If you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. And matter of fact, I'm glad that you said that. At this time, everybody, we done already said emotions are high. We already said we don't know how people are gonna, not even that we don't know, but that how people will respond to your energy in a myriad of ways. Okay? Be mindful of that. Protect yourselves, mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Okay? You know, put your dukes up if you got to. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But really quickly, I'm going to pull another card for Anna. I know it's past 8:30, but I don't want to just leave you like that. It's the beginning of the reading. So I'm going to just... Hold on, let me see. I don't remember which one you got. Orange. Orange. All right. Wait, hold on. Pause. This beginning in the reading. A tarot card. Okay, I got you. So I'm going to pull from the Crystal Power Tarot for Anna. Messages do I have for Anna for this full moon and Aqua? Why do I keep looking at my notes for that? for this full moon at Aqua. What messages do I have for Anna? What messages do I have for Anna? Not that 5 of Cups again, bruh. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Cups. Okay, this just brought it all back low-key. This just brought it all back low-key. Because I don't remember all the orange cards that we got for you, Anna. So you may have to watch the replay for that. Oh, hey, Fly. Welcome in. Legendary time, bro. But, so you may have to watch that. But I'm going to just stay focused real quick. But from what I do remember of your reading, I remember one of the cards was research, learn more, and that there's something that you're studying or you're learning or you're being called to study and or learn. And I feel like you may be kind of on the fence as to whether or not you want to continue in something or whether or not you want to move forward with something. You got the 5 of Cups again. We just got this from Miralia, but it's my card of literally being on the fence when it comes to something emotionally. And it's like, it's almost like a mourning kind of card. Like in a traditional tarot, it's like a person who is looking at 3 spilled cups. But behind them, there are 2, like, and they're crying over it. They're like distraught over it. But then behind them, there are 2 filled cups. But they can't see them because they're focused on the lack or they're focused on the spill. So I feel like at this time, you may be focused on I don't want to say you are. Fuck it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still working through shit when I read. But you may be focused on your failures or the things that you did wrong with the 6 of Wands reversed. Or like maybe you messed up on something, or maybe you're not learning as fast as you want to learn, or you're not doing something to the capacity that you want to do it right now at this time. But the 8 of Pentacles is a card of work. It's a card of study. It's a card of literally like building something. So you could literally be building something or you could be working on something. But I feel like whatever it is, it's almost like you almost don't want to work on it no more, or like you don't want to do it no more, or you don't feel like, again, like it's successful. But I feel like something is very successful because one of your messages was keep going. So I feel like if you are feeling kind of like blah about something, find ways that you can push through, or find ways that you can reward yourself to want to continue, or to remind yourself on why you're even doing what you're doing, why you're even studying, like why you are even, that didn't even sound right, why you are even studying what you are studying, why you are doing what you're doing. Like remind yourself of the good things of something. I feel like you may be focused on the things that aren't working, or the things that may be going wrong, or if this is not you, this may be someone or something around you that may be focusing on these things about you, and it may be impacting you. And that's just giving me the general reading, the miscommunication, misinformation, where there may be people, places, and things that may be making you feel like you're not doing something, or making you feel like what it is that you're working on is not working, or I don't know. But this says, I dedicate myself to what I believe in. And then the 5 of Cups says, I will move forward when the time is right. So I feel like if it is something that you're studying or you're working on, I don't know if this is school or if this is work or if this is something that you're building for your pleasure, whatever it is that you're working on, girl, I feel like you're really good at it. You may not feel really good at it. You may not feel very successful at it. But I feel like something I said earlier was that it may be something that a lot of people, places, and things have no access to. I feel like right now you may be studying, or you may be being called to something that the average person can't learn. It's like, it's giving me shit that you can't even Google. It's the type of knowledge that only really gets passed down through books, or only gets passed down through oral communication. Like you have to go to a specific person, to a specific place, to a, like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me that type of energy. And I feel like you've been working, and you may not see no fruits, but I feel like you're gonna see them soon. 8 of Cups. Did we get the 8 of Cups earlier? Well, for you, this is 8-8 and the Magician. You may not feel like you can manifest something, but the 3 of Swords, damn, girl. I may be hot. But it's like, the 8 of Cups is my card of like a spiritual journey. So it's still giving me that I don't want to say forbidden knowledge, but I'm going to just keep saying that it's knowledge that everybody doesn't have access to. And you may feel like shit at it, but I don't feel like you're shit at all. I feel like you're actually very, very, very gifted. And the biggest thing that I'm going to say to you is that you may need to believe in yourself, or you may need to really focus on your successes more with this Five of Cups energy. Like, I don't know what it is that your focus is on, but a lot of these cards are kind of coming up inverted, but they're great cards. Like, the Eight of Pentacles is a great card. Again, it's a card of work, like mastery, a card of like knowing what the fuck you're doing. Okay, the Six of Wands is literally the card of success. The Eight of Cups is, again, spiritual journey, or like moving on a new journey, or just travel in general, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like just moving forward. And I feel like you're doing those things, but you may not feel like you're doing those things. But I feel like in order for you to really feel like it, you need to celebrate yourself. But that's what I'm getting for you, because I feel like I'm about to get long-winded. I'm getting parched, and y'all know how I feel about that. So that is what I have for us. I don't think anybody else wants cards. Yeah, I don't see nobody else. So I'm gonna leave it there. If you have enjoyed this time, please drop some fire so I know. Okay, I appreciate it. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with me. This light is shining in my face. It's blowing me. It's not even helping. Oh no, it helped a little bit. Like, it went away. I was like, oh. But that is what I have. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. I got you. Let me see. She got Blueprint, and I believe Treat Yourself. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. I think that's what you got. Did both of y'all get Blueprint? Because I know Blueprint came out twice. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, so that's what I have. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. I do hope to see you again next time. Again, y'all, please bear with me. I know I'm not the best communicator, but I've been living my life and I've been learning a lot. And I do hope that when I do come live, or when y'all do see me, or when y'all do communicate with me, that I am adding value to your life, because that's truly my goal, is to add value to, whether that's just a little bit of encouragement for you to continue whatever it is that you're doing, or if it's, you know, like messages like how we're doing today, or if it's knowledge, us learning together. I hope that when y'all see me, it's in a positive way. And if it's not, that's okay. Okay, I can't force it. I can't force it. I can't force it. Okay. But that is my intention. My intention is to add value. My intention is to uplift and inspire. My intention is to be a light in dark times when I can be. My intention is to be the person that I want to experience. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting more grounded, so I can actually be a person. Because if you know me, yes, on the inside, I do truly believe that I am a goddess. Okay? And in that goddess energy, a lot of times, I'm not going to cap. I focus on myself. I focus on myself. I focus on myself a lot. I talk about myself a lot. I think about myself a lot. But that's me being 100% true and authentic with y'all. So just know that when I do connect with you, it's real. Like, it's really real. And while it may not be a lot, I do truly hope that it is impactful. I do truly hope that it is memorable. I do truly hope that it is inspiring enough to motivate you out of a dark place, or even if you're in a great place, to motivate you to continue to stay in a great place, or to move to a better place. Because, I mean, why not? You know? Unless you're comfortable. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. That's okay. It's very rare for me to be comfortable. It's very rare, okay? But I appreciate that about myself. It took me a while to like that about myself, that I'm always uncomfortable. But I do like it now, because, for lack of better words, I do always feel like I'm growing. I do always feel like I'm moving. I do always feel like I'm living. A lot of people don't feel like they're alive, and I feel like that's because they always do the same things. They talk to the same people. They go to the same places. They you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those. While I have my little sayings, I'm not one of those, bro. not one of those. I'm subscribed to dictionary.com. I learn new words every day. I don't always use them. I probably should use them, but you know. Let me see. You are capable of channeling us all. That is a big gift. You're such a great communicator. Oh my God. That almost made a tear. Girl, you almost conjured a tear. My eyes getting hot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do try. Whew. Let me see. It is all that. Trust and believe. Yes. I love you too, Tanya. Thank you. Let me see. Even a small project. Wait, hold on. I was letting go. Don't do that. Oh my God. Girl, I almost want to go back through all your shit just to say, don't do that. Okay. I feel that though. I feel that 100,000 bazillion trillion billions. Okay. I truly feel that. I'm not gonna cap, because before 2019, like, a lot of y'all know me to be an artist, and a lot of y'all know my journey where I've been, you know, working on children's books and stuff and illustrating and all that stuff. But before that, like, drawing was truly something that I always wanted to do as a child. But when I was a child, like, people were telling me artists never make money. You can't do it. Your drawings fucking suck. Even though I was like 5, but you know, fuck it. Like, but I do truly feel that, because for a long time I let go of my art and I put it to the side. And even in picking it up in 2019, I felt the same way, where I felt very 5 of Cups about it, where I didn't know if I wanted to continue. I didn't know if it was worth it. I'm like, okay, well, I can't really make a living off of it. I guess people were right. I can't really do this. I guess people were right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even now, like, working for other people or like selling my art and not really being creative with my art the way that it's intended to be made me feel like that, where it's just like, I don't really want to give it up. But I feel like, for me to you, if you find, or when you find, I'm sure that you know, so I want to say when you remember, or when you give yourself new inspiration for, again, why you do what you do, then you'll have that zest back, that passion back, that joy back for it. Because it does take a lot. Like, art does take a lot out of you. A lot of people don't know that. Like, I spend hours, bro, like days, weeks, months on one piece, just for people to look at it like this and drop that shit, put that shit down. That shit hurt sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, that hurts sometimes as an artist. Like, I don't expect everybody to, you know, like, marvel at every single thing that I do, but like, it does take a lot for one thing, and I understand how that can be frustrating. But girl, please keep going, because you never know. Like, first of all, art is legacy. Art is legacy, and it doesn't just have to be visual art. Like, we are all artists. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you create, this to everybody, whatever it is that you create, whatever it is that you do, know that you are skilled, know that you are needed, know that you are necessary, know that you are impactful, know that you are truly fucking legendary, and that everything that you create is not for everybody, but the people that it's for is going to transform them. Every second, every millisecond of energy and time and thought and effort and creativity that you put into each piece is meaningful. And while you may not always readily feel and experience that, even our blocks, or like now how you're feeling, where it's like you don't know if you want to continue or if you want to just let that shit go, like all of that is felt. All of that is very real, and it's all part of the process. It's all necessary. So please keep going, Anna. Please don't give up your art. Even if you take a break, I would say take a break or take a pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, or try a different medium or something. You know what I'm saying? But don't just let go, because all of your efforts are not in vain. I want you to know that. Okay? Girl, got me fucking eyes hot. Pissing me off. Okay. Let me see. Right, yes, keep going, Anna. Okay, but on that note, the comments are slowing down. So I'm gonna hop off. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna work very hard to continue to go live again. I might have to change the times, because at my job they had me closing like every night. So for a long time I couldn't be live, and I'm not gonna cap. my stability was very important to me. But now I've gotten to a good space where I can kind of slow down on that. Like today, I got off a little bit earlier. I'm not closing. So I was like, let me go live. Even though I'm nervous, even though it's been a long time, even though, matter of fact, Anna, shout out to you, because exactly how you feel about your art, I know I say this a lot, y'all, but it's truly how I be feeling about the channel sometimes, where it's like, part of me is like, I know this has the capacity to grow. I know I can impact people. I know I can speak to people. I know I can do these things, but then I will talk myself. You think I'm a good communicator? Imagine me communicating to myself. Imagine that inner dialogue, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that you feel it, okay? Because that's why we're here. We all resonate to some extent. While it may not be exactly the same, we resonate to some extent. And that's something I was thinking about earlier too. I know I'm ranting. I said I was gonna get the fuck off, but fuck it. But I was but I was thinking about this, where it's like, even though we all may be saying the same things, like, for example, right now we're talking about full moon and aqua, right? Or that's why we've gathered for the full moon and aqua. And everybody is gonna have different things to say about the full moon and aqua, but how it gets communicated is important. How, like, who communicates it? Because the way I say it may not be the way that you say it. And the way that you say it, while we may be saying the same thing, we could both look outside right now and be like, there's a full moon. Simple. And the way you say it and the way that I say it is going to impact people in completely different ways. But they're both very fucking necessary. So speaking up is important. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing you is important. Sharing your art is important. Matter of fact, another example, art. Tarot decks, it's like the shit is all around us. Well, we're all doing the same things. They impact different people to different extents, different times, like all throughout time. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is still reading Shakespeare and being affected in certain ways or different ways. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that too. That, like, don't feel like just because you heard me say it or you heard somebody else say it that you can't say it, or that you can't do it, or that you can't blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we talked about this earlier too, where it's like, you are very necessary in the sense that you are going to reach people that I can't reach. And it's that simple. You're going to help save people that I can't teach. And like vice versa. You know? But we all kind of come together on our common ground for whatever the fuck reason. And I feel like we all need to celebrate that. We all need to appreciate that. We all need to recognize that. And then when we do share, to support that to the best of our ability, to help each other get to the audiences that we need to reach, because we out here. Okay? We out here. And on that note, let me see. I check myself all the time to the point where I freak myself out and self-sabotage. Girl, it's literally what I was just saying. I feel you. Okay? I feel you. And I feel like working on that self-sabotage is truly a process. And I was thinking about that too, as I was taking a shit before this live. And I was just like, damn. I kind of want to text the group chat and be like, I can't go live. That's self-sabotage. Part of me was like, I'm still in my work clothes. Let me just take a shower, knowing damn well if I take a shower, I know y'all, I smell like Red Robins. I'm not even gonna cap to you. But just to be authentic and real, take a shower, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna want to smoke, and I'm not gonna want to do it, and it's gonna be too late for everybody to even consider hearing me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very easy for me to maybe go live at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning when I know nobody is really gonna see me. Who the people are gonna see me? Yeah, okay. Like, people who are meant to see me are always gonna see me, but it's like putting myself in a situation where I'm being consistent, where anybody can see me. And a lot of y'all that like know that I've been going through shit, like really truly going through shit, especially in like relationships, like dealing with abuse and shit, bruh, I don't always want everybody to see me, and stuff like that be weighing on me. Like,